Hello, Pisces, and welcome to your reading. Pisces, in today's reading, we are going to be covering relationships. So this is going to be a you and another person, the energy between you, the obstacle or challenge, advice, and an outcome. I'll be using the Moon and Stars Tarot today, along with the Universal Weight, to get your messages. So I'm going to jump right in. This is a general reading. Only take the messages that resonate. Leave the rest. Feel free to flip the roles, switch them, just don't squish them into your situation if they don't make any sense. And especially for this reading, check your other placements. Your moon sign, Venus sign would be appropriate because we're covering the Libra full moon, okay, on April 12th at 23 degrees 19 seconds of Libra. This is linked to the Aries solar eclipse that we had on the 29th of March at 9 degrees Aries, which is more of a, independent energy, kind of like what you want. With Libra, this is about, companionship versus independence. Okay, Libra is cardinal air, ruled by Venus, represents the 7th house energy of partnerships, contracts, relationships of all types, open enemies even. And full moons are about spotlighting something, bringing things to a culmination or an awareness so that you can see something very clearly and move on from that. So let's get into the reading for my beautiful Libras. Libra, sorry. This Libra could be significant, but this is for the Libra full moon. For Pisces, what does Pisces need to know? Can I have Pisces energy? I'm glad you're all here. I have missed you. I've been traveling, so I wanted to bring this beautiful space to you. What's going on? Tell me about Pisces energy in this relationship. Lots of energy in your sign, Pisces. Lots of big changes, so you could be feeling this, feeling like something's coming, something big, maybe something you've been dreaming about. Neptune's at play. Your ruler. Pisces energy, please. So we have the Four of Wands. This is about home, family, stability, celebration. Very nice. Strength, bravery. So you could be dealing with a Leo, but this is really about inner courage when the Strength card comes in, because it's not, your strength literally, physically, that is able to tame the lion. This comes from within. The lion trusts him to, be held like that. You could have a strong connection to cats of all types. Tell me about the person's energy. So you're focused on your stability, on, your home, family, the world, completion. So this is someone that is ending a major cycle in their life and beginning a new one. Because after the world comes the Fool. This could be someone at a distance from you as well, if that's relevant. King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. But the King of Swords is, this is someone who leads with their thoughts, their mind. This is head over heart kind of energy. Someone who's very logical, methodical. Yeah, this could be someone who wants to heal something with you. There's definitely a cycle coming to a close for this person. What is the energy between you? Energy between Pisces and this person. And Pisces energy is really about endings and beginnings, right? It's the end of the zodiac. It's the culmination of all the energies of the zodiac. very powerful spiritual, psychic energy. What's the energy between Pisces and their person? The triskelion, I believe that's the symbol. Wow, you have Two of Wands, King of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles. So this is someone who's planning, you know, possibly communication or some truth. The King of Swords is someone who knows, but also knows how to communicate that. And someone's been planning and preparing, has had a vision here, okay? And that you have planning here. And the Seven of Pentacles is an energy of where you've invested. It's, you know, something tangible where you've invested time and energy and effort. And this is about choosing a direction with the Two of Wands towards, you know, what's truly desired here. Let's see. Okay. What's the obstacle or challenge? You have the Knight of Wands, immaturity, Ace of Wands, new beginning. So there's something new, some new desire here with the Eight of Cups and Temperance. This may require that you leave something behind, okay, that you even maybe find a place of solitude in order to heal. You have Sagittarius energy showing up as well. And the Chariot, Cancer energy. This is about, you know, momentum, forward progress. There is something new here that, you know, but this is the obstacle or challenge. So it's about maybe the need to leave something behind so that you can start something new. And there's the, you know, the balance in doing so. Give me the advice. But it's definitely something new. But it's something that you're focused on. It's stable. It feels like maybe your home, or, you know, where you celebrate life, your foundations, what, you know, what makes you feel stable. Tell me about the advice for Pisces. The dog's barking. Advice for Pisces in this relationship. Also, the Eight of Cups is about, like, you know, leaving anything that no longer suits you so that you can, you know, come into some kind of balance. But it does involve something new, something that you're passionate about. Maybe something that's new to you. Tell me about the advice for Pisces. Advice for Pisces, please. There we go. Page of Pentacles. So this is about taking steps, prospects. The Page of Pentacles is, you know, more, we don't have a ton of Pentacle energy. This is about planting seeds. Slowly, though, with the Knight of Swords, drama. I'm also getting like yeah, there's a lot of fear around heartbreak here. But it could be, you know, it's almost like because of some past trauma, you interpreted things from the past that have led you to, you know, feeling a bit imbalanced. This is about having hope for the future, but something that's really grounded in the 3D, that's stable. And being clear about it. The Knight of Swords ultimately is, It can be a little hasty energy. He doesn't look particularly rushed here, but he's carrying the sword of truth. And in your obstacle or challenge, you have the Knight of Wands, which represents, desire, fire, action, but of an immature nature. Ooh, there's a butterfly. White butterfly. All right, what is the outcome for Pisces? Let me know if this resonates. It's always super helpful. I appreciate your feedback. I'm only taking uprights, the Nine of Pentacles. This is about, it is a solitary energy. So if, this is about feeling sovereign, abundant on one's own, feeling comfort in yourself, in your situation, in your, your purpose, what your material world, and the Wheel of Fortune. Very nice. Yeah, so if you felt burdened and distracted, and I feel like there is some offer that's coming in to balance things, and I do feel like it leaves you in a very secure position. Okay, and I was noticing earlier, I don't know why the Nine of Pentacles came. Anyway, this is also pre-Empress energy. So let's see, there's definitely fate involved here. The planets are aligning. The Wheel of Fortune is really karma. Okay, so if you've put good out there, this is a time when you reap the rewards of that. All right, let's get some clarifiers for Pisces. What does Pisces need to know? Clear messages for Pisces. So again, the focus is on relationships, partnerships, contracts, even open enemies, self-reflection and boundaries, releasing, letting go, in order to achieve balance and harmony. That's ultimately what Libra energy is. It's representative of the Justice card in the tarot. And self-love, new beginnings. I feel like you are focused on being stable and happy. Let's see. Let's clarify Pisces energy with the Four of Wands. Celebration. Wow. Okay. This has to do with some kind of ending where you've stood your ground, or you are standing your ground to put an end to something. This could have to do with your immediate stability as well. You've drawn some boundaries here and put an end to something. This could have to do, again, with your family or foundation. Yeah, I feel like you've withdrawn from the past. You've reflected on the past. And something was just disappointing here that you had to draw some boundaries with and put an end to. Interesting. Let's see. What's their energy with the world? Again, there's a completion here on both sides. What's the world with their energy for Pisces? Who is Pisces person dealing with the world? Ooh, you have the Death card, Scorpio energy. This is definitely someone going through a major change. Okay. And the Three of Cups. This could be in their social circles, people that they deal with. This could be a welcome change as well, as if this was something that had this person literally stuck for some time. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have Cancer, Pisces with the High Priestess, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. It could be anybody. Oh, and now we have the Empress. This could... Interesting. I'm not going to go into that. Let's see. What's the energy between you with the Two of Wands? It feels like something's moving forward here. Planning, vision, with knowledge. Tell me about the Two of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles for the energy between them. Queen of Pentacles. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This is, the Queen of Pentacles is ultimately nurturing that pentacle, right? Which is what you have in the advice here, is that one pentacle. And there's some conflict. And there's that King of Swords again. If you are dealing with an air sign, there could be like a peace offering here that you're not expecting, Pisces. What's the Queen of Pentacles? This could be someone who's focused on, you're focused on your stability as well. I feel like this might be both of you wanting to really, it almost feels like the idea here is to move on, okay? From all the cards I'm seeing. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles for Pisces. And having on it, like, you know now, or you both know now. Maybe you both are aware of what you truly want to nurture. Okay, you have a vision for the future. I don't know if it's together or apart, but with the outcome being the Nine of Pentacles, this is more of a sovereign energy. Yeah, the world, things have changed here. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. The world, you get to the world when the cycle is complete, right? You've gained the knowledge, you've learned the lessons, and that this person is at that, and I feel like you are as well, and it could have to do with the boundaries that you establish for your own stability. Okay, you could feel like you've been betrayed in some way, and you've had to, you know, protect yourself, protect your energy. Why is the Queen of Pentacles showing up in the energy between? What are they wanting to nurture? I'm not getting anything, so I'm going to do one more and then I'll move on. There we go. Yeah, it's a new beginning. Again, Page of Pentacles. And that's the advice as well. So this is about bringing things into the 3D here. Maybe moving past any illusions or delusions. Confusion. Yeah. Onto something new. Again, that's the obstacle or challenge, is something new that you are actually passionate about. And there's an opportunity that's, you know, of new love here as well. Tell me about the obstacle or challenge, and with the Knight of Wands, Ace of Wands, Eight of Cups, Temperance. Again, it feels like to start something new, it's leaving something behind and finding the middle ground. Obstacle or challenge, anything else? Judgment, yeah. This is about making a final call, you know. Wow, Ace of Swords. I think most of the aces have shown up. Strength. Yeah, this is about needing to make a final decision that if it's a burden you're carrying, you need to let that go. Okay, move on from that towards your own happiness here. I mean, the past could be an illusion. And give me the Page of Pentacles for the advice. Two of Cups. Wow. This is about I feel like there is, you know, an opportunity and a soul connection. This is two people of, you know, coming to the table with equal heart, mind, soul, spirit, offering the same. And there's the King of Wands. and taking action. He's the king of action. Lovers, wow. Yeah, there's something new here, okay? And I feel like you don't have to do, this is something you attract. You do not see this coming yet. There's the Empress. I feel that's you. This is pre-Empress energy. So the outcome for right now, for this Libra full moon, what's the Nine of Pentacles for Pisces? So it looks like there's going to be some anxiety about if, you know, are you going to be alone, or, you know, you will triumph over this. There is victory over whatever worry you have about your own comfort or independence or security. You've learned to draw some better boundaries here. Yeah, and there you are, Pisces. Yeah, you're just gaining more knowledge now. There's still a very new energy here. So I'm going to leave it there. This is what I have for you, Pisces. I hope this helped you. If it resonated, please do leave me a comment. I greatly appreciate your feedback. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the little bell, all that great stuff. Sending you tons and tons of love. Until next time.